Hello, my name's Anonymous, and today I'm going to tell you a story about a little girl called Luna and her magical bedtime adventures. So snuggle up under your covers and get ready for a journey to Dreamland. Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage nestled between a sunflower field and a whispering willow tree, lived a little girl named Luna. Now, Luna had hair the color of ripened wheat and eyes as blue as the summer sky. She loved to laugh and play all day long. But when it came time for bed, she wanted to keep playing. Just one more game, she would beg her parents. Then just one more story, she'd say, snuggling deep into her blankets. One night, while Luna was tossing and turning in her bed, unable to sleep, a tiny glowing firefly flew in through her window. It perched on her bedside table, and its light began to dance and twirl, spelling out letters in the air. "What's that?" Luna asked, her eyes wide with wonder. The firefly spelled out, "I'm here to take you on an adventure." Perplexed, but excited, Luna asked, "An adventure? What kind of adventure?" The firefly replied, "A trip to Dreamland." "Of course. Are you ready to go?" Before Luna could even reply, the firefly waved its magic wand and poof, she was off on a thrilling journey. As they flew over the slumbering sunflower field, Luna noticed her house getting smaller and smaller. Soon it was just a tiny dot below them, and the familiar sounds of crickets and owls filled the air. The closer they got to Dreamland, the brighter the stars seemed to shine, and the soft glow of the moon bathed the world in a silvery light. Finally, they arrived. Dreamland was everything Luna had dreamed of, and more. Fluffy white clouds formed comfy beds for the sleepy animals. Sparkling rivers wound their way through meadows full of glowing flowers, and in the distance, a majestic castle shimmered like 1,000 diamonds. The firefly introduced himself as Flicker, and he told Luna that he was one of the Dream Guardians, magical creatures whose job it was to ensure everyone had sweet dreams. "But why did I come here?" Luna asked, her voice echoing in the vast emptiness of this magical place. Flicker explained that in Dreamland, time worked differently. 1 hour here was equal to 1 day in the real world. This meant if she spent just 1 hour in Dreamland, she would wake up feeling as if she had slept for an entire day. With renewed energy, she would be able to play and learn and grow without feeling tired or cranky. Hearing this, Luna realized how much better her days would be if she started going to bed earlier. Just then, a group of fluffy bunnies hopped by, each with a glowing carrot-shaped lantern. They were the dream weavers, responsible for creating beautiful and happy dreams. They invited Luna to join them in their work. As the little girl helped the dream weavers weave dreams, she thought about all the things she would be able to do if she woke up feeling refreshed and full of energy. She imagined exploring the sunflower field, playing with her friends, and even learning something new at school. All these exciting possibilities made her eager to go to bed early. When it was time for her to leave, the dream weavers gifted her with a glowing dandelion seed. "Hold this close," they said, "and it will remind you of our time together." With a grateful smile, Luna tucked the seed under her pillow before saying goodbye to her new friends. Back in her room, the glow from the dandelion seed illuminated her face with a soft, dreamy light. Luna looked at her parents, who were fast asleep. A wave of warmth and love washed over her. She realized not only would going to bed early help her have more energy for fun and learning, but it would also allow her to spend precious time with her family. Suddenly, a gentle snoring sound filled the air. Startled, Luna looked around, but couldn't see anyone. Then she noticed the glowing firefly asleep on her bedside table. As the first rays of sunlight peeked through her curtains, Luna sat up in bed. The dandelion seed glowed brightly, reminding her of her magical adventure. With a happy sigh, she climbed out of bed and went to her window. The sunflowers in the field below were just beginning to open their petals to greet the day. Luna could feel their warmth and happiness, and it made her smile. Today was going to be an amazing day, and it was all because she had gone to bed early after getting dressed and eating breakfast. Luna ran to her parents and gave them a big hug. "Good morning," she said, her voice filled with excitement. "I can't wait to start my day." Her parents returned her hug, their faces filled with pride. They knew their little girl was growing up, becoming stronger and more responsible with each passing day. As Luna played in the sunflower field that day, she felt a surge of energy unlike any she had ever experienced before. She skipped and twirled among the tall stalks, laughing and making daisy chains. The sunflowers seemed to dance with her, their golden faces turned towards the sun. For hours, Luna explored the field, discovering new games and adventures around every bend. When it was time to go home, she walked hand in hand with her parents. "Thank you for coming with me," she said, looking up at them with shining eyes. "It was the best day ever." Her parents squeezed her hand. "We're so glad you had fun, sweetheart," her mother said. "And remember, tomorrow can be just as amazing if you go to bed early again." That night, as Luna lay in her bed, she thought about her magical adventure in Dreamland and her wonderful day in the sunflower field. She knew exactly what she wanted to do the next day: get up early and go exploring. As she closed her eyes, she could still hear the laughter of the dream weavers and the soft buzzing of her friend Flicker. The glowing dandelion seed tucked under her pillow reminded her of the fun she had in Dreamland and the adventures that awaited her during the day. With a smile on her face, Luna drifted off to sleep, eager to wake up and start a new day full of energy and joy. So whenever you can't fall asleep, remember Luna and her magical journey to Dreamland? Who knows? You might just have an adventure of your own waiting for you. And now it's time for you to close your eyes and dream. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight.